the last episode. You want me to tell? Look, fine, I'm busy, but this is the last time, okay? So, on the last episode of Moto Photo Adventures, Steve, we slept in the cold. Steve got a flat. Steve fixed the flat, and then we moved on. Fine? Okay, now, either go watch the other one or give me a minute and let me finish this one.
Well, we had an eventful night last night and morning this morning. We rolled into Tomichi Outpost Center, which was fantastic.
It was great.
It was awesome.
The restaurant was fantastic.
Yep.
The salad, that chicken salad, oh man, that hit the spot.
I bet the beer didn't taste too bad either, did it?
Negatory. Washed all that dust down.
Did you sleep well?
I slept great.
You did not.
I found the one rock in all the grass was right underneath my rib cage. Oh my gosh.
Jason and I did not sleep well at all because it was stinking what?
They said it was going to be 50, and I swear it got down below 40.
Yeah.
I've never seen frost at 50 degrees.
35 to 40, I would say. We were freezing.
What do you figure the temperature is? 1.
But it was still a cool place, and we enjoyed it. We recommend it. Did you see a sign back there that said 45 miles an hour?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yep. That's pretty cool that you can be 45 miles an hour on a dirt road, isn't it?
Well, this ain't your normal dirt road, and it's also dry.
True.
Flat and smooth, but it looks like we're going up into the mountains. This is going to be a cool trail, I'll bet. All right, the blue trail says to go up there and turn right, but I'm going to cut this corner.
I think that's just...
Is that cheating? Am I avoiding my warranty on the tat?
Yes.
We avoided that warranty a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's hard to say what's better, a little bit of soft or a bunch of washboard crap.
Mm-hmm.
I'd almost rather a little bit of soft.
I like this right here.
Yeah, this is great.
Uh-oh. I see dust ahead. Coming at us.
Hey, Steve, did TJ and them have any kind of communication device?
Yeah, they both had Senas. They had the ones that don't have the camera on them.
The 10S?
The 10S, yeah, that would be it. That's the same one that Kim has on her helmet, so that when we're riding two up, we can talk back and forth to each other without having to yell.
That's cool. Pillions never understand. Why can't I just lean forward and yell at you? That's no fun.
No, it's not. And the noise canceling ability of these things just blows my mind. I've been riding down the road and taking a phone call. This one I was on my Harley.
Uh-huh.
60 miles an hour on my Harley, you know how those things are roaring.
And the person on the other end doesn't even know you're on a motorcycle.
Doesn't even know you're on a motorcycle. It's just absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
A shout out to Sena, because I don't know how they do it.
You could go all day on these things without charging if you weren't recording. Like ours have the camera built in, the 10C, 10C Pro, 10C Evo. They have the cameras. Now, if you roll with the camera, the battery can die on you. You have to charge it partway through the day. But it's still pretty impressive with such a small unit.
On trips like this, it's really nice to be able to tell somebody behind you, hey, look, there's a hazard up front. Stay to the left, go to the right, whatever.
Right. And part of the enjoyment of the trip is saying, hey, check out that mountain. Or, yeah, we love our Senas, man. These are great devices to have if you're on a trip with a bunch of guys.
I'm ready to upgrade Sena if you want to be one of our sponsors.
It's a story so strange it has to be true.
Hello.
I am connected.
And Sena, thank you so much, has become a sponsor and provided us with an upgrade for each of them.
That was the most amazing and gracious thing that has happened to us so far.
Phone connected.
now what do we do, guys?
I don't know.
It says
This is our
private road.
First experience. Private road, no outlet.
Huh. Well, this is the blue TransAmerica Trail.
I believe there were discussions about this sort of thing. I don't think that this is a foreign concept to many tat riders.
I mean, we could go up a little ways and take a red route down. Might go around this. I don't know. The other option is to just roll through it and say we didn't see the sign.
Well, if it's a no outlet,
Right. Let me get my phone out. It'll tell me a little more information. So we could go up this road, continue down this road, and turn right on a red section of the TransAmerica Trail. And it might bypass whatever this private road is.
Let's try it. And if we don't like the red, we have the option of figuring a workaround.
mm-hmm.
Wow. Now you see, you have these frustrating situations you think is terrible, all this, you get mad because your plan didn't work out, but sometimes the alternate plan's even better. This is beautiful.
We got twisties.
And we got topography. What do you call it? Earth wrinkles?
Earth wrinkle. Because it is old.
I will say this is a lot less dusty. Did y'all clean your lenses?
Yep.
Yes. This is
Chris is in
beautiful.
heaven.
I'm in heaven.
This is what Chris lives for.
Oh yeah.
Twisties. Man, this is awesome.
Good call, Steve.
Thanks, sir. My pleasure. It was the least I could do after detaining us for 45 minutes.
We won't hold that against you because it could have been any one of us.
That's right. Wow, what a perfectly tilted curve.
Let me ask, do you guys wave at all motorcyclists?
Good morning!
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
In
Doesn't
fact, I'll wave at a moped person if I get the opportunity and they're looking at me.
I do too, man. I think it's hilarious. I'll wave at somebody on a little scooter, and they're looking at you like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. Hey,
My
man.
theory is if it's two wheels, they get it.
Yep.
Yep.
Heck, I'll even do three wheels.
Nice. You're such a rebel.
What if you're on an interstate with a divider between you?
Absolutely.
Yep.
See,
Sometimes they will wave, sometimes they won't. It just depends
Yeah.
on whether you're paying attention.
I find a lot of people don't wave back when I do that on an interstate.
Now, I will say this. When I'm in the twisties, there's sometimes I can't get my hand off the handlebar to do it.
Yes.
But
That's
the
right.
cool thing about that is, though, Steve, that they know that.
Right. And same thing if you're at an intersection, you got to shift as you're pulling out. So
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh, it's because you have a DCT. Anyway, I think it's cool that motorcyclists do that. That's pretty neat.
I wonder how that all started.
Don't know.
Leave a comment if you know how this started.
Absolutely. That's a great question. That guy was pulling a keg.
Yeah, a two keg. He was at the gas station we passed earlier. I laughed.
That's awesome.
This reservoir is down substantially. Ooh, that water smells skunky. I do not believe I would want to get in that water.
got your phone?
Yeah,
You want me to do it on mine?
please.
You gotta get one of Steve, yeah.
That, boys, is an example of being tired. Okay, you're on a swing and pivot. Get right here. Now, I hit the front brake when I was stopping.
Everybody know I'm on. You know when to click through to the send this possibly a slow thing.
We are about to find out how waterproof these Nelson rig bags actually are.
I'll be coming up hot for a minute.
We are 3 minutes out, guys.
Awesome.
Cool little town with some trees.
Too bad mine wasn't rolling when I did my dive forward roll.
Yeah,
I
dude.
know.
That would have been funny.
I was like, I'm either going to go sliding into first base or I could come out of this looking like a...
I hope you got a good picture of him, because that's going to have to be the cover of the...
Oh, I did. He got some thumbs ups.
All right.
You've already posted it?
No. I'll let you do the honors of that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lake City. Cute little town. Nice trees for shade, which is awesome.
Where are we going?
River Fork Campgrounds. Oh, it's right there. All right.
They're in front of us now. All we got to do is find out where.
I see the sign. You guys recalled every campsite for miles, and no hotels in town had any openings. These guys said they could squeeze us in, so we're excited. This is not the office. This is the restroom.
Office, keep going.
My bad.
Looks like it's Bridgetown.
And cut.
Thank you for squeezing us in.
You're welcome. Just fill in the very top section for one of you.
Can I sleep on one of these picnic tables?
You'd probably break it. How long have you lived here, ma'am?
I come here every summer from May to October.
So you don't live here? You just come to work the camp?
Yeah.
Is this your camp?
No,
You're just the manager.
I'm just the manager.
You're the head honcho in
So
charge.
you get a free place to stay while you're working it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good deal.
So you're
We
doing
come
that.
in May, we go home in October, we go back to Houston,
Oh, that's
Texas.
awesome.
We went to church this morning and had a good sermon, so we're off to a
Nice.
good start.
Good looking
Okay.
motorcycles.
Yeah, there you go.
Times 3.
There we go. There was a guy here who they thought that he ate his companions.
Alfred Packer, also known as the Colorado Cannibal, was an American prospector and self-proclaimed professional wilderness guide who confessed to cannibalism during the winter of 1874.
They were trying to get to Lake City and they got snowed in and everybody died but him.
When only Packer reached civilization, he said that he had been abandoned by his party, but eventually confessed that the party had resorted to forced cannibalism of dead members to stay alive when they became lost.
He was convicted of cannibalism and then he was let out of prison because they overturned that or something.
He confessed to having used their flesh to survive while stranded during his trek out of the mountains nearly 2.5 months later.
This sounds like a Gene Kuntz novel.
I know. I wonder if they've made a movie out of it yet.
Possibly.
So where do we stay?
I have a place, number 13, that I could.
Lucky 13.
It's us.
We've had bears in here, okay? We've had bears that have torn into motorcycles because they left one candy bar. So if you have any food items, you're welcome to put them inside our office at night.
Okay.
Because they are here and they are active.
Okay.
They've even been active during the day.
Во, настоящий медведь.
I know a bear. His name is Steve.
You'll hear me snore.
He also tears into food items that are left in bags.
What's up? You made it. See you guys. We missed you, man. Cool.
I missed my dive forward roll off of mine.
How was your guys' ride?
It was good. It was real calm. It was
It's like the motorcycle community just sort of draws itself to each other. So TJ and his dad that we met earlier, they somehow showed up here, and then there's the other couple. They're also riding off. They're doing the BDR trail. So we just all kind of turned this into a little party. Gotta love it. Tell us your name.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Chris.
Do you know what year?
There's nothing more exciting being in a hammock and hearing right outside. And it's dark and you can't see anything.